So hello guys, welcome back to the Honey Herd channel. Trying something a little bit different today. Trying a live stream, which is obviously a disaster waiting to happen. Could very well be a disaster. I have no idea what I'm doing. Never done a YouTube live stream before. The reason being it's a little bit different, and also it's the editing time that's really sticking. That's really holding me up at the moment. I've got like 3 videos just sat on the hard drive at home. I'm just with family life and work. I don't get around to editing them, so I thought I'd give this a go and just go with it. So I'm back at the Honey Herd apiary today. Last week I performed a walkaway split on Hive 2. So I'm back today just to have it. That was about a week ago. It's about 7 days ago. So I'm back at the apiary today just to go through, to check on the split and to go through Hive 2 and take down any swarm cells I find, except for one. That's the goal anyway. But first we're going to have a quick look at the split that I made. So I don't know how well we can have a little look here. So here's the split I made from Hive 2 last Monday. I took some brood in all stages, a little bit of stores and the queen, and I placed her in this box. I came back the next day to feed the colony, expecting there to be very few bees in here because I thought most of them would have flown back to Hive 2. However, when I opened the box, it's absolutely rammed full of bees still. So I added this extra box on top with just some foundation, and then I fed them some sugar syrup, and then here we are. So I'm back today a week later. So we're going to have a little look through here and see what's going on. Then we'll have a little break and we'll have a look through Hive where we took the split from. So I'm not going to move the camera, but there is a bit of action at the entrance. Let's see if I can move this a little bit better for the box. I'm not sure how well the audio is coming out, whether you can hear me well or not, or whether it sounds like I'm shouting, probably. So just open the box up and have a look. It's really overcast today, and it's going to rain later, and tomorrow is the same. So it's really important I get here today, because the rest of the week I've got to work and I won't be able to get here. So it's not ideal conditions for doing this today. Let's just try and work out this camera a bit. What have I done here? There we go. Sorry about this, guys. So it's not ideal. It's far from ideal conditions for doing this inspection today. But when you live in Wales, I think you just, if it's not raining, I mean the temperature's okay. The temperature's like 15-16 degrees. Okay, so we've taken down some syrup. Let's have a look how they're getting on. Yeah, a little puff. I'm going to put the feeder down here on the lid. Okay, so there's a few bees in this top box. Just starting to draw this out a little bit. Just down on the bottoms here. So it's been a week. And they're just starting to draw out. Just starting to draw out the top box. Yeah. And then, don't know what you can see there. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the 6 frames are absolutely rammed. Be very careful because the queen's in there, and I just want to see if there's eggs. If I can see eggs, that'll be me done for the day. So this was just wax foundation, and they're just drawing that out. Just make sure the queen isn't on there before I. It's not likely to be on there because it's not drawn out yet, but. These frames are a really snug fit in these boxes. There's lots of stores in here, that's good. Trying to be very gentle with these bees because conditions are not great today. Lots of cat brood on here. I'm going to come down a bit. Oh, there's our queen. There, right in the centre of the frame. I don't know if you can see that very well under my arm. There's our queen. Green mark. Get her back in. So the queen's still in here, and that for me is enough for today. So another quick look around. No swarm cells, which I wouldn't expect really today. What we've got in here, young larvae, very young larvae. Brood in all stages here. Yeah, I'm not going to look any further in this box. I probably didn't need the extension box on top. However, the temperatures are quite nice at the moment, so I'm going to put it back on anyway. They've got plenty of syrup in here. Probably still got about 1.5 litres. I put 2 litres in last week. Lid back on. Okay guys, so I had a quick look through the split. Didn't really need to do much. Saw the queen, the same queen that we put in there, the green mark Buckfast queen, and we've seen brood in all stages. Probably don't need the extension box, but the temperatures are quite mild at the moment. It's not getting, you know, close to 0 in the nights or anything. Everything seems to be great in there. And then that's it. I get these strapped up and I'll get set up to have a look through Hive 2 where we took this queen from and see what we need to do in there. Okay. Okay guys, I'll see you shortly.